But alright, I'm good to go. I hope you guys are good to go. We're gonna hop into chapter 4 in 7 seconds. The Dark Room. I wonder what the fuck happened to Chloe, though. My girl got beat up, but she's alive. She's alive, so. Is that a crab? That's totally a crab. That's almost too peaceful for that last scene they just showed us. And why was I friends with Victoria? That's the other thing. Why am I friends with Victoria? Why was I hanging out with her? I was friendly with her in private, but she was a bitch to me publicly, so I didn't hang out with her. Three to four just flow together too well. I'm glad I'm putting these two together. I do have the DLC and Life is Strange 2. So, like, I have the whole series. But I wasn't really sure how I felt. But after that, like, we're not stopping after that one. Like, what happened to Chloe? What the fuck?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
So we did keep in touch.
More than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Why are there so many beached whales?
You're a real survivor, Chloe.
That's a bunch.
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, so we finally have a second that we can breathe. Shit, there's also a trailer tie-in story for 2 called The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. And now, Life is Strange 3 is out. Oh, True Colors. That's, I guess that's the one I would say I have. I thought I have 1 and 2. I don't know, I have this one, Before the Storm, and then True Colors. Those are the 3 that I have. I don't want to blame William, though.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
What happened?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Damn. This is like a completely different Chloe. Like, exact opposite. 2 might be included in the master. I tried to look it up, and it didn't really give me a straight answer. And I'm not trying to research it too hard right now, but I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, I'm gonna... If I don't have it, I'll get it before I play True Colors. Like, I like to play things in sequential order. Because that's what initially sparked me playing this series, was one of my friends asked if I was gonna play True Colors that just came out, and I was kind of like, well, I know of the series. I had played a little bit of Chapter 1, but I can't just hop into a series like that and be happy with it. I like to know the entire, like, background of why that second game exists.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Damn. Is this even the same room at this point?
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
I'm gonna be...
Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I'm gonna be a douchebag. I'm gonna explore a room while she's thirsty.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I didn't even think about that.
That's a serious heat lamp. Hello, Chloe.
Teddy bear.
She likes fluffy animals now.
I like that. It's cute.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
These are kind of cool, though. Oh, a cup of water's
Instead
right
of
here.
handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. There's the old Chloe.
Is she a streamer?
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can... Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels chat room. Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, do not give out any personal information to any persons in this chat room. Be responsible for knowing the chat room rules. So what are you doing? Talking with you. No shit. I'm about to binge Quantum Leap. Oh my god, I love Scott Bukla rules. So do you? I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back with you in a while you're binging on Bukla. Bukla? Okay. You better. Hello? Oh. I have distracted your friend. I am so sorry.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much.
That's snow.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know that we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. Hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want to get that in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max. Nope, I wasn't done reading those. Shit.
It's nice. I wasn't. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Wait, so she has a little hot dog plushie? With the hot dog from our shirt? That's fucking cute. I'm sorry, that's adorable. Like, yeah, that's just way too goddamn adorable. You wanted water, right? Right.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've
Got
talked this much
glitches.
the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Can I ask all three? And also, I'm actually really curious how far Arcadia Bay is supposed to be from Seattle. Because, like, I'm sorry, but if you're hours away, like, you're hours away, my dude. Like, I don't know what you expect. Like, I can't just hop in my car and drive for 5 minutes and come see you. It doesn't work like that. Because if it's 3 hours one way, it's still 3 hours to get back. It's a long day. But I don't know. I want to ask all three. I want to say all three of these.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question.
Okay.
I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Holy shit.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
Her last name's Price.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
So, it gets hectic in the big cities, but it's probably like 6 hours max. I'm sure Matt's could crash a night and drive back the next day. That's also very fair. Also very fair.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Shouldn't be that difficult.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
So, like, I kind of figured by now they'd be like, do you want to go back in time? But, like, they haven't given me a chance. Son of a truck driver, I am. Long drive means double-digit hours. Yeah.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I'm looking for DVD, lady. Give me a break. Search.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
So, like, you can do long strips and stuff. It's just, like, it typically is killer. I'm very used to a 3-hour trip back and forth between my hometowns. My parents lived very far apart, so, like, I grew up doing a very long 3-hour one way, 3-hour back, 3-hour one way, 3-hour back, and honestly, it gets exhausting. It's exhausting for all parties involved. It's so tiring. That's not a DVD, though. Search.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Found it. Fuck yeah. At least she called me out for being nosy. Someone has to in this game. Okay, I thought something was about to happen, like a bad sequence of events. Ooh, that's not the most comfortable position to fall asleep in. For either of them.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Are we sure that's the smartest thing to do? Shouldn't we just go tell your parents?
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
In a really, really roundabout way, yeah, kind of. But I mean, you saved a human life.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Ooh.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Don't tell me that, dude, because right now all I really want to do is rewind time to me prior finding this photo that puts me here. Like, it sucks. It sucks that I feel like that, because it feels like, yeah, we saved William, but the issues that they're dealing with now are just astronomical shit. And I don't know. I just kind of want to rewind time. Put things back the way they were before we literally went and
Joyce is a
butterfly
food
effect?
coupon boss.
Yeah, butterfly effect, just
No
everything.
change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
It's just, fuck. My heart was not ready for this.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Your joint account has been closed. It is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or your money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Ugh. God damn. Like, I kind of feel like we brought William back just to suffer.